Bullshit and Booze Podcast.
What it is, you bunch of jive-ass, funky-ass turkeys.
Yeah.
Another week has came and gone. It is time again for another episode of the Bullshit and Booze Podcast. I like those tunes. Means it's time to drink. Hand me that Rebel 100.
Uh-oh.
All right now.
Been seeing this all over
Yeah.
YouTube and whatever, talking about it's a new bargain buy, or it's new to me that it's a bargain buy.
Yeah.
So I figured, hey, let's try it out. For a crisp $20 bill,
Hey, yo.
this 100 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey
Wait.
is going to get sampled out today.
Crisp $20 bill.
A crisp $20 bill. I've been saving birthday money like a fucking 13-year-old with a paper route. Tell you
Hey,
what.
bro, I ain't mad at you. Nowadays, you got to save some type of cash.
Yeah.
You got to. The
Kind of missed that.
Okay.
Looks like it had pre-cum on there.
Okay. I was excited.
Yeah. Let's see. It don't smell bad. On the cork it didn't at least. It smells.
Okay.
That was a baggy butthole cork plug if I ever had one. What y'all sipping on today, homie?
Some old Evan
Williams.
Bottled and bond.
Nice.
I'm trying this Redwood Empire.
Nice.
Redwood and bond.
Yeah, I got that one. I've been seeing that one on YouTube also. And I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. It's one of those whiskeys that are like sourced. They call it MGP, I guess. And what it is like when you have a label and you want to start selling your own whiskey.
Yeah.
There's like distillers that don't. They'll make it for you.
Yeah.
Like you give them notes and shit, or
Okay.
you can sample what they have made, and they say, okay, this batch right here, this gonna be for you.
Interesting.
So a lot of people don't like it because sometimes it ain't good.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but I like this. And if I'm wrong, please comment on the video or send us a DM and educate me on this. But this is just what I've seen off of YouTube and other idiots like me guessing. So, you know,
Oh man.
Yeah.
My
I can
guy.
get behind this.
it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. I thought it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Like I was surprised about how much I liked that bottle.
Yeah.
I had it also in a regular whiskey glass, not a Glencairn, so this will be the first test.
Oh, shuck a duck a crack.
Yeah.
quack.
But boys, don't forget that we're sponsored now by Confidently You.
Confidently you.
If you're in the Corpus Christi area, they're at 4725 South Alameda, inside at the Dry Bar.
Dry ball.
Go talk to Miss Maricela Rios.
Please
And
do.
if you want a book,
Book.
do it at their website at confidentlyoubeauty.com.
.com.
Man, did I get her fucking last name right? Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You know, my
Lord.
buddy Matt was like, hey, Walter, you need to work on your ad read. You know, this... You know, I was like, hey, man, I'm not used to it. I'm going off a screenshot here.
We new to this.
Yeah, we're new.
we ain't
Like, I tried to write it out all nice and pretty right now.
we ain't had a sponsor.
No, I didn't have that right. Yes, Marisol Rios. I did it right. I didn't fuck it up yet. So what's good, fellas? How's your week going? Is it a long week, good week, fast week, short week?
Long week.
Yeah, same again.
Busy week. I need a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Contemplating. I see it. All over your
Wow,
face.
it's got like cinnamon on the back end.
Uh-huh.
It's very good.
Okay.
I like it. It's very different from anything that I've had in the recent months.
Yeah, later
Like-
I got something for us to try.
Nice.
Special.
Nice.
Some, and we'll get into that later. Once we finish what's in our cups.
Damn, is there no more Thursday night football? I know there will be, but is there a game on right now?
There is.
Is
two
it the game that
games.
we're picking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with that being said,
There's actually two. But
Two
yeah,
games.
I did
Okay.
pick one of them.
nice. So with that being said, let's jump into the first segment of the show. Who the fuck you got? Take it on over, Shopmaster.
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
So, record wise, kind of so for some of us.
Okay.
D-Nose, you are
Dead funky ass last.
yes.
Oh,
That's usually how it goes, boys. I'm just getting all the bad decisions out for the season.
It's
I see
preseason,
you,
so
brother.
it's like
Sneaker.
Yeah.
That's a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
I could dig him.
you gotta watch that. So
True that.
Yeah.
See what happened
Deacon,
last.
you 500, you 3-3.
I'll take it.
Nice.
I'm nice.
I picked up 1 win last week, so I'm 1-5. So
Oh, so you're right behind me.
Yeah.
I'm funky as dead last. You're hanging on by a fucking thread.
I'm literally hanging on. And Mr. Elite View, I got he sent his picks in late last week, but we got him. So, but he is 4-2 this week.
Nice.
Okay. Not bad.
Man, this shit is good, dude.
I'm gonna have to try that next.
It's got like a cinnamon banana kind of finish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that next. That's the
I need.
next.
I want to start doing, like just tasting spices and stuff that people say that it is.
Yeah.
So I know what it is.
I got you, brother.
Because right now, okay, this is my excuse for being stupid on the whiskey shit. I'm like, I don't know any of these flavors. Let me just fuck all that shit. I don't need to be all snooty and uppity.
No.
Just I'm gonna say whether I like it or not. It's good.
True.
But there's also a benefit to being able to describe the flavors that you're tasting to other people
True.
to see if they can like it. You know what I mean? So
That's
I guess you can't be stupid forever, man. Hand that back over there,
'cause
please.
I didn't seen on the TikTok, man, a bunch of bourbon whiskey, and they, they dissect it in a way where it's like, you could get the barrel of the oak, and you could taste this and that, and
Yeah.
it's like, I never thought of that. And you see some stuff that we didn't drink, and I'm like, I never got that, so I want to like revisit it and see if I still get the same flavors that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting taste.
Yeah. All right, Shotmaster. Sorry I hijacked your fucking segment there.
First game tonight. That's on right now as we speak. Steelers, Falcons.
I think I picked Falcons.
Shit.
I think I
This is on
texted in
my
your
phone.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the results on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got them right here. I'll give you the text message. I went Falcons. I know that for sure. Deacon, where you going?
Steelers, Falcons. I'm gonna go Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Elite View went Steelers.
He's so dead.
What you thinking, Shotmaster?
This one, I'm gonna go Steelers as well.
Nice.
I like what they have tried to put together in the preseason.
Yeah.
From what I saw last week, I don't know if it was against the first team defense of Buffalo, but the Steelers look pretty good.
Look good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, for the Cowboys defense, we'll get into the Cowboys when it's their pick.
Gotcha, brother.
Next game.
That's the next game.
Okay, good.
Raiders, Cowboys.
I picked the Raiders because the Cowboys haven't been pulling out these preseason games. So I'm just going to go Raiders right now.
They have literally been in these games and they just can't pull it
Been
out.
down and up and then just can't finish it. But
True.
hey, that's how preseason goes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. I am impressed by Mr. Deuce Vaughn, by Mr. Jalen Tolbert.
Yes, sir.
Man, there was another dude that I liked, and I don't even think I knew his name. I think he's the other running back. But yeah, we got some promising looks this year
Almost there.
if we stick to it. Deacon, where you going?
I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Nice.
I ain't gonna fall out. I'm just gonna stick with the boys.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Mr. Elite View, he went. Why did he text? Oh, he said Cowboys. I'm sorry. I was looking at the last game. Why the fuck did you say that? Where you going, Shotmaster?
I'm gonna go Cowboys as well. I feel like this may be the one they'll be able to put it all together and actually complete the damn game.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Who's the quarterback in is that Jimmy G? No, it's No, Derek Carr left.
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G's in over there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Jimmy G.
Yeah, the Cardinals just traded off their. They just traded for their quarterback. God dang it. The Cardinals just got a quarterback for a 5th round pick next year.
They got
what's his
Dobbs
name
from Cleveland.
yeah.
Dog.
So, and they don't have a starting QB yet, so he's in the running. So there must be trouble in paradise because
Kyler
little
Murray,
shorty.
apparently he ain't it.
Well, I don't know if he ain't it. I think he needs to mature a little bit, and being a little guy, he's gonna have to do extra shit.
Oh, of course.
What is he? 6 foot, barely, maybe 5'11".
I think he just needs the right coach.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's just. Sometimes you get the right coach, and that know how to utilize you if you a certain height. Because sometimes that coach might be like, okay, he didn't have certain quarterbacks in college.
Yeah.
But he tried to implement his college into the NFL, and it don't mesh in a sense sometimes.
I'll give the sportscasters this, or the analyzer. What do you call them?
Analysts.
Analyzers. I'll give them this. They're right when they say that college talent doesn't translate to the NFL.
Yeah.
Because there have been some super mega stars in college.
Oh, yes.
And now, they don't, let's say a third of them don't even make it 2 years in the NFL or something.
No.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kyler Murray is 5'10".
5'10". Maybe that's an inch taller than me. That's not very. That's shorter than y'all. What are y'all? 5'11", 6 foot?
I don't know.
Right under 6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around there. And yeah, speaking of with how you said the transition, of course, some players have to play another position when they go from college to the NFL.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, the player, his name was Eric Crouch. He was a quarterback at Nebraska. He made it to the NFL, but they wanted him to play receiver. Rather than him playing receiver, he retired.
Really?
Yes.
What a pussy. I would have played whatever. I would have played Waterboy. They'd pay me $1 million a year.
Didn't try to. Let me try it out. See what happens. You know.
Yeah.
No.
Look at Diggs. You never know what can happen.
That's true.
I was just watching something where a quarterback came into the league and he ended up playing linebacker or something. And I was like,
whatchamacallit? Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
From the Saints.
Plays tight end and shit.
He's played some quarterback. He's played tight end.
Fullback a little bit, right?
Fullback, running back.
Yeah. That's a utility man.
Basically.
Hey, coach, use me best where the team needs me.
Exactly.
Use me where the team needs me best.
Yep.
But anyway, let's get into this last game because I done taken us off on some wild shit.
Last game, Bills, Bears. Buffalo, Chicago.
Mr. Elite View, he went Bears. Where the fuck did I go? I went Bears.
I'm going to go Bears.
I want to see some underdogs step it up this year.
I'm going to go with the Shy.
So excited because the commercial was on.
I didn't even see it.
Literally, when you said I'm going with the Shy popped up on the TV. Oh, yeah.
A show he's been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to go with the Shy.
Shotmaster, what about yourself?
I'm going to go Buffalo. I'm going to be the odd man out on this one. Everybody going Chicago. I'm going to go Buffalo. Even though Buffalo, in a sense, got their asses handed to them last week.
A couple times, I think. I think the first game they got spanked. What was I going to tell you?
I don't know. Find it.
I have no idea. I can't wait for this season. I hope this is like the year of the underdog.
Yes.
Like we were talking about last time, the Lions. They're just waiting to be good.
Oh, my goodness.
The Browns. I'm waiting for the Browns to come back around.
Oh, man.
Who else? Jacksonville.
Yes.
Jacksonville kind of flashed what they could be.
Interesting season.
A little bit last year. So I'm excited for. I just want it to be competitive. I want it to be like, this team has a pushover division, and you're gonna go, 9-8.
Yeah.
And still make the play, or 8-9, and still make the playoffs. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be that season.
Like nobody wants a division where you can be under 500 and get into the playoffs, or just have to make 500.
No.
I mean, I guess you won't hit 500 now. You have to be over or under, but
Yeah.
with as chop how these divisions have been. I mean, we've been in the division. It was like 2 years ago where our division was like, just win 4 games and you're in the playoffs.
You win.
You know what I mean?
Go 8-8, or at the time, those years ago it was 16 games. So
Yeah, you go 8-8, you're in the playoffs.
And make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Guaranteed a home game.
Nobody likes that. We want to be good because we beat good teams.
Yeah.
But I'll take a few injuries though. I hope nobody's career gets ruined. But hey,
Yeah. If you
I do want to beat the Eagles at full strength.
Yes.
I want Hurts to rush for over 100 yards or something like that, and we still put the smack down on his candy ass. Yeah. So last preseason game, then we got a week off.
Yeah.
Then we start the season, baby.
Can't wait.
I cannot wait.
I just can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we starting? You said you had something special. Oh, okay. Let's start with this. Mr. Bray Wyatt tragically has unexpectedly passed away.
Bro.
There's no further information as far as I can tell, but I think you had a breaking story. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're on the Pat McAfee show.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's about to go down.
Go ahead, break that news.
Such a
Lay it on his bitch.
aura in the wrestling world, as you see a lot of the tributes that the words that were said about him. Company guy,
Best mind in the business.
one of the best characters in the business.
100%.
So the source that leaked the information, he got permission from the family to release it. They gave him the okay.
Which was Triple H.
The source?
Yeah, who was his source? Do you know? Oh, look at that little baby.
Oh, your baby.
Sorry, I'm looking at videos of my niece on Snapchat. I cannot have notifications on my screen. They gotta be gone.
They gone.
I cannot stand that.
Some people like that.
My wife has 10,000 open. And she could care less.
She just going about her business, huh?
Yeah.
Doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
God, where I saw it. But
Anyway, so whoever released it
but,
got permission from the family to break
Put
the
it out
story.
there.
Yes. So earlier in the year, Bray Wyatt had COVID.
Did he really?
Yes.
Is that why he went missing?
Yeah.
Or had time off?
Or had time off.
Incognito.
Incognito.
So with him getting COVID, that caused heart issues, some complications from COVID.
Yeah.
So it was released that he suffered a heart attack when he passed.
Probably from the fucking vaccines.
Yep, and we don't know if he was.
Yeah, I don't know if he was vaccinated or not. I'm just trying to stir some shit up. Mm-hmm. Indict him all you want. He will be back. That's a theme going on right now.
Oh my goodness.
The more you indict, the more we have the right to vote him, or something like that. I saw some stupid slogan like that.
Oh, so.
I'll tell you what, boys. What's happening right? Yeah, R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. William Rotunda.
Yeah.
What was his name? First name? Really, William, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it what?
Oh, Wyndham.
Wyndham Robert Rotunda or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, great wrestling mind. Always a great improviser.
Oh yeah.
Man, really made me fall in love with his character.
Almost deaf.
First, it was Bray Wyatt that I liked.
Yes.
Then he evolved into the Fiend.
Yes.
And then he came back like as this reincarnated Phoenix kind of fiend.
Yeah.
And they just got better and better and better.
Yeah.
And in wrestling, it's hard to stay hot. It's hard to keep your characters going. And he had 3 evolutions in 5 years.
Basically, the span
right? I mean,
was crazy.
It's hard to do that, dude.
It's hard
very
to do
hard to stay consistent.
Yeah,
And
it's
to keep them entertained like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. People are stupid. Look at me. I'm your prime example. I have ADD attention span, and I'm fucking like, hey, come on, man, give me some new shit. And I was never bored with that guy.
No, not at all. I feel you, brother. 100%.
God, that shit is good, man. I'm really enjoying it. It's drinking a little hot, like on the very tip of your tongue. It drinks hot.
Yes.
I mean, it drinks 100 proof.
Okay.
As soon as you swallow it, it's gone. Nothing. I got no heat in the esophagus. It's not. It's very good. I would easily pay $40-$50 for this bottle.
Oh.
It's a banger.
That's my next. On to the
Yeah. When you get a next pour, get that bitch.
Oh yeah, must have.
And they're playing. I'm sorry. Right now we got Jersey Shore on in the background because we couldn't watch the game.
Yeah.
And Paulie's playing a prank on them like it's a UFO.
My goodness, yeah.
And it's just a group of drones. And Dina's like running around scared.
They freaking out.
Yeah. I wish I could watch this in I wish I had DVR on my Fire Stick.
Oh.
I solved the mystery of the Fire Stick.
Oh yeah.
Remember I told you I couldn't find one, so I had to order another one to watch Canelo fight or what, something like that.
Yeah.
We couldn't figure out where it was gone. The last time I remember having it was at my sister's house, but I remember pulling it out of the TV.
Okay.
So earlier that night, we had gone on a date, me and Jessica, but I changed. Excuse me. I changed at my sister's. Fire Stick was in my funky ass boot. I put my boots on to go to the rosary this Monday.
Yeah.
It was in my boot.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro.
So I'm thinking about just adding service on that one.
Do it.
Doing it. It's like $26 a month, and you get everything.
Why not?
Everything but porn. I haven't seen porn on there. I haven't looked either. I'm off of the porn websites.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Break or just
no.
off,
I think I'll be off as long as my wife keeps giving it up regularly.
You straight.
I'm off. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I don't think I would like it if my wife was checking out big fucking dangers, different things that just wasn't me.
Yeah.
Getting turned on by it. So the least I can do for her is not look at too much of that stuff.
True.
Because it does feel like shit when you're like, hey man, I'm right here. You're looking at all these other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be more considerate of her feelings and how she would feel. And yeah, you fag. Just look at the tits. Yeah.
Good Lord.
So I'm going back. I mean, I was never like addicted to this stuff, but I'm weaning myself off. No more porno sites no more, unless it's Shark Week. Only during Shark Week
is
when I'll look at that stuff.
It's an exception.
And even during those 5 days, it's like 3 times. You know what I mean?
It's not bad.
Yeah. But
all right.
enough of my pornographic habits. You want to bust out your something special yet?
Why not?
Or you know what? I'll tell you what. After the pop to pop quiz, after you try the Rebel. All right, Shawmaster, it's your week for the pop to pop quiz. We finally got a rhythm that we can remember. I told you. Look, put it back on. Put it back on. Feel how easy it slides in there.
Whoa.
There's no. Yeah, I don't know how old that cork is, but he goes, yeah, that one's been on the shelf for a while. So if he's not like turning it over, that cork will shrink up, and air will get in, and it'll evaporate and stuff like that. But that takes a while. But anyway, let's get on to your pop to pop quiz. You want some?
Yeah, let me try this too.
It's very, very good. I was impressed. For $20, I mean, you can't beat it.
Oh, you got good smell.
It's pretty good, man.
I like the smell.
Yeah. Give it a little tasty taste. What do you grade it on smell?
I give it.
It's at least a solid 6.57.
Yeah, around now.
7.
I would give it a 7. Look at, they're all crying. What you think? I'm getting a little butterscotch, little banana, maybe some cinnamon.
I get that banana.
Yeah.
I get banana.
Oh, peanut butter or something.
Maybe like an oak.
Maybe.
No.
I don't have the tongue for that.
Yeah.
banana oak, like an oak.
Yeah.
I know it's not mesquite.
No.
I'd have to go.
It'll be oak. That's a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the barrel.
It's good though.
It is good.
It's good though. All right, let's get on to your pop to pop quiz.
All right, so I was going with my pop quiz. I was venturing between football and wrestling.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go wrestling this week. I'm gonna say my football question for my next go around.
For the opener of the season.
So for this week's pop quiz, back on February 5th, 2008, on an episode of the revamped ECW
Lord.
that took place here in Corpus.
Really?
Yes. The first ever Gulf of Mexico match took place where you had to throw your opponent in the Gulf of Mexico. My question is, who were the two wrestlers that were involved in this match?
Man, I
ECW?
think I know who it was because I think I was there for that show. But I didn't know it was ECW.
ECW.
ECW. It was rebranded ECW.
I probably wasn't there then.
What? Oh Lord.
I wonder if it was when they used to tape after the show. You got an extra hour after the
Maybe.
show.
I felt like it was one of those where
Or before.
it was either before or after. But yeah,
I want to say that it was.
I have no idea where to go with that.
I have a few wrestlers that have been in the Gulf, but I don't know if it was them. I'm stuck between Alberto Del Rio, but I don't know if he was there that long ago. I really doubt it.
I doubt it.
There was also John Cena. I think he's the one who threw that person in the map, so I'm gonna go with John Cena on one of them. And who's that other dude? The one that was Mini Miz, the guy who mocked the Miz.
Damian Sandow?
Damian Sandow. But I think his was the briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase that went in the water.
Probably.
I don't know. I'll go. Fuck, man.
Damn.
I really don't know.
Revamped ECW.
I'm gonna go.
I made it. I made it a multiple choice.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, so I should let you keep talking.
Yeah, because when I was like, when this crossed my mind, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Based off the roster between Raw, SmackDown, ECW.
It's a long time ago.
It's a long time ago, and it's like, you gonna sit there and you be like, you got so many wrestlers to choose from.
Yeah. All right.
So these are the choices. A, Mike Knox, Hardcore Holly. B, CM Punk, Chavo Guerrero. C, Kofi Kingston, RVD. Or D, Elijah Burke, Marcus Vorcon.
I'm going CM Punk and Chavo Guerrero.
I'm gonna go Burke and that other dude for some apparent reason. I don't know.
Marcus Corvon, the alpha male, as he was known as in ECW.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, the Falcons getting the shit kicked out of them. 24-0 as we just tune into this game. All right, lay us on the answer.
The correct answer is CM Punk and Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah.
And this it transpired. I guess there was a pay-per-view the night before, and Chavo beat CM Punk to win the ECW title. So Chavo came on ECW, had a celebration, mariachi band, the whole third. Well, CM Punk was disguised as one of the mariachis. Came down and
I'm trying to remember if I was there for that.
hit him in the head with a guitar.
Damn.
And then challenged him because he wanted his title back. And challenged him to the match, the Gulf of Mexico match. And that's how it happened.
How many of those have there been? I mean, they'd have to be
A lot. Maybe.
Louisiana, Texas.
Has to be.
Florida.
Yeah. It's in the
What
Gulf.
else? What else is down there? Mississippi, Atlanta.
Mississippi. Well,
I don't know.
Georgia.
I'm sorry, not
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, you are.
I'm trying to think about all the
That
coastal states.
Yeah, that hit the Gulf.
Yeah. I'm not too good on the geographies,
You and me both, brother.
on the learnings.
The learnings that we get from the geographies of the states.
Yeah, while he looks it up, don't forget to go to confidentlyyoubeauty.com and book
Don't
your hair appointment.
forget.
I know you got a nasty ass, dry, done dyed it too much, looks like straw. You look like the fucking...
Oh, God.
What's the guy who walked with the scarecrow? You got scarecrow hair. Let Marty fix your shit up. Confidently You
get
Beauty,
you
4725 South Alameda at the Dry Bar. Inside at the Dry Bar.
Yeah,
Book
let her
online.
get you right.
Book online at confidentlyyoubeauty.com.
Because you got to be right for the weekend.
Gotta do it, daddy. You gotta do it.
You have
if I had
to.
luscious locks, I'd let her take care of my shit.
Me too.
Yeah.
If I had something.
There has only been one
Nice.
Gulf of Mexico match.
I bet you Mr. Lee View would have known that off fucking hand.
Oh, yeah.
Only one.
Fanatic.
Yeah. I know, like you said, there have been, like you said, Money in the Bank or
Yeah.
an opponent thrown. Like,
Yeah, the Money in the briefcase was thrown in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was Damian Sandow.
But yeah, that's been the Chavo and CM Punk is the only Gulf of Mexico match. There's only
Not bad
been
to
one.
know that.
So yeah, they were the first two and
Yeah.
the only two.
Not bad.
Interesting.
All right. I think I've waited long enough. Let's lay it on us what this special gift you got is. Or maybe not gift, but this surprise that you have.
This surprise. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Fucking sick, man. I don't know what to say. I'm really excited for this. What the hell is he getting? What the heck is that? That's a big old flask.
So a friend of mine that I work with, his name is Jimmy.
Little Jimmy.
He came to me today. He said, I want y'all to try this on the podcast. I said, okay, what is it? I said, we'll try it. He said, just try it, see what y'all think. And I was like, okay. And he showed it to me. I said, what is this big ass flask? He was like, it's Canadian whiskey. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, we'll try it. So,
This is Casa Maestri. Whiskey, original premium Reserva, the MFM 1965 limited edition product of Canada, Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
Well,
So I said,
I guess there ain't nothing else to do but get into it.
basically, let's see what's happening with it.
But this is leather.
Yeah.
This is leather on the outside. Here, I'll let you do the honors of pouring everybody this.
Go ahead, brother.
It's an actual functioning flask.
It's, it's in your hands, brother. It's in your hands, brother.
What? They made a song together? Have you tried it? It feels a little empty. It feels a little empty. There wasn't any plastic wrap or anything like that on there.
We get into
So, I
that
mean,
later.
you spoiled it.
It-
You already know what to expect.
Yeah, that said it all right there.
I'll tell you what. This week, it smells good off the rip, and then once you finish inhaling that breath,
Oh, yeah.
it hits you.
yeah, like fucking paint thinner stripper
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Some
Like,
kind
ooh.
of chemical,
I was like, ooh, this smells amazing. Then
right?
It's like,
It's
It
got like a
does
real
hit you.
sweet.
Yeah.
Damn, ain't nobody in the stands anymore. Fucking
went home.
Atlanta.
They deal. Dip, baby, dip. Come on.
Is your friend gonna listen to our response?
Yeah, he wanted me to shout him out on this.
Okay, Jimmy.
He and again, he's not a whiskey drinker.
Okay, so he just like
this was gifted to him.
Oh, okay.
This was
That
gifted
makes
to
sense.
him. He doesn't drink whiskey, so he said, since we all drink whiskey, he said, "Hey, I want y'all to try this out on the podcast. Let me know what y'all think." So, but he doesn't drink whiskey, so he was like, "Hey, try this out. Let me see what y'all think, cause I'm not a whiskey drinker." So I was all like, "Okay, we're gonna try it out." I was all like, and he's not the type that gets offended.
okay.
And mind you that he's not that type.
I would never say anything, especially when we're, such a small time show and people want to, hey man, try this on the show, and they're just helping out. So I would never say anything like that. But Jimmy,
This
I would say if you ever wanted to start drinking whiskey,
do not.
stay as far away from this shit as you can.
Yes.
It's a very cool looking bottle,
Very
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
flask, whatever you want to call it. It looks cool. It look good on the shelf.
It looks
Great.
great.
I would not drink this.
No.
No.
This would probably be some kind of a mixer, maybe,
Has to be.
Maybe.
with Sprite, or I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be a mixer.
I don't know, man. Maybe it'll be good in a cocktail. I have no idea.
We don't know.
What do you rate this on a 1 to 10 scale? In whiskey, I've had worse stuff. Single malt stuff I don't like.
This, a 1. Being generous.
Yeah,
Being
on the very
generous.
front of the nose and the palate, it's very good. And then it just turns into dog shit.
Yeah.
And you get like some kind of chemical cleaner.
It just-
I don't know what it is.
It's like, ugh. I'm like, it's like, okay. And then you like,
It tastes like a kind of like a shitty scotch,
yes. Yeah.
right? Tastes like a really cheap, shitty scotch.
Mm-hmm.
What's the score for the high school game?
Oh, yeah. High school football is back.
Oh, you can
Boys.
just watch it. Oh, is it a live stream?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody trying to tell you this? Oh, you're commenting?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our local high school was playing our alma mater, starting their first high school game of the season, and when we started recording, it was 57-7 in the second quarter, midway through the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
They're playing a smaller team, but still, that's an ass whooping.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy, thank you for the submission, and
Appreciate you,
there's
Jim.
no wrong thing to send us so we can try it. I mean, how else are we going to know what we like and what we don't like?
Send us what you got.
And if you have had this travesty of a whiskey, now granted, I don't know if Canadian whiskey tastes any different than, if they have the same flavor profiles, or if their standards are the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's good Canadian whiskey.
It's probably good.
Isn't Crown Royal Canadian whiskey?
Crown tastes better than this.
I would 100% take Crown over there. And look, and you knew how chafas it was, and look at how much you gave me.
Yeah.
But I ain't no bitch.
I was going to say,
He ain't gonna.
we ain't going to waste no good liquor.
No.
I mean, it ain't good liquor, but I ain't gonna waste
you're
it.
not
just
gonna
liquor,
waste it.
period.
Yeah,
Been raised better than
I might rinse out my cup or pour it back in there. Cause
It just poured it, man.
no, it's okay. I don't want to offend your friend.
Well, he don't get offended.
I mean, especially if he didn't buy it, he shouldn't get offended.
Well, he don't drink whiskey.
Oh,
so
Jimmy, whoever gave this shit to you don't like you very much. I'm just kidding, man.
the I guess I could see as far as decoration.
Oh yeah, decoration for sure.
For
Looks pretty
sure.
cool. I'm guessing whoever gifted that to him was not a whiskey drinker either.
Yeah.
Either?
Probably not.
Either? Is there a certain time you're supposed to use either versus either? Like either of us? either of us.
There probably is.
Either of us. You know what I mean?
Don't ask me when, but
is it
there
like
is.
tomato?
I think so.
If you know, leave us a comment. Drop us a line.
We trying to educate ourselves.
Educate ourselves. Yeah, sorry. I've been slacking on the YouTube. We've had a bunch of uploading issues. And then, this week I had a rosary for the person that passed away.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of a crazy week. So I will get this episode out. I don't know when. It might be just a bonus episode when we're at 500.
Hey, yo.
I don't know.
We just gonna put it out.
But they will be out audio wise
out
every
there.
Sunday night.
Yeah, buddy.
And every Monday should be YouTube.
Hey,
Once we get a dedicated camera, external hard drive, all that crap.
most there.
But thank you to our sponsors, because we're upgrading our recording equipment. So that'll be happening pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Check us out.
We'll have a new look around here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how different it'll look. We're still gonna need all this shit, but
It's
gonna be a lot easier for us to record.
Yeah, bruh.
So we'll see. We'll see if I even need the laptop anymore.
Uh-oh.
So thank you to Confidently You.
Confidently You.
Yeah, boys.
Thank you.
What are you? How did y'all do during the storm the other day? We had a big storm come in. It was like the first tropical storm of the season. For us.
Came through.
People lost their goddamn minds. Started buying 12 packs of toilet paper for a 3-hour storm.
See, that's
Buying
why
all the water.
You can't tell us folks down here in the South Texas in Corpus for definitely is any type of tropical something coming towards us, because even if it's rain, we start acting, oh Lord Jesus, we gotta stock up on the canned goods. The power gonna go out.
I'll give that to you. I'm gonna be a bitch today.
No,
a big one.
What you want, brother? I know you want something.
I'll take the redwood. Lost Monarch, I think it is. Yeah.
Wood.
But yeah, they just go crazy, and so
I like that.
Good one.
That sounded real good.
But no, people just went crazy. So I'm at work, we working, right, and then in the middle of a hearing, power goes out.
Ooh, to the whole courthouse.
Whole courthouse, and it's flickering on and off throughout the morning, on and off. We be in the hearing, power comes back on, start going through it, bam, power goes out. Like maybe 15 minutes later. And so it's like on and off Tuesday. And so they get to the point where the AC goes out. AC kills.
Just
after
cuts
lunch.
out. Ooh,
After lunch.
And y'all are in a building with not a lot of windows.
Yes.
Or not a lot of functioning windows.
So the AC kills. And so we're like, we have hearings and we finish court and everything. Well, one of my coworkers has come to me and says, hey, you get the email, and mind you, I'm roving everywhere. I'm everywhere, every court, bam, bouncing. And so they say, hey, you get the email?
Slut.
I said, well,
you courtroom slut.
They say, you get the email? And I'm like, what email? And they're like, oh, they letting us go home at 2. And I'm like, I ain't get that email. Mind you, it's after 2 o'clock. And I'm like, what?
It was already after 2 o'clock?
After 2 o'clock. I ain't get no email. So I open up my email because, I ain't near my computer.
Yeah.
And so I see it. I'm like, okay, man, let me finish up some stuff. Well, the judge says, hey, go home. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's cool that they told you that.
I was like, bet. So I finished up, went home. But that storm was crazy, man, because the rain was, when I was driving, it was started. It was chill. It was sprinkling.
Like normal rain.
Sprinkling rain. I get to the house, I pull up in the driveway, just raining hard. I said, you couldn't wait for me to get up to the ramp at least.
Oh man, it came down like cats and dogs, and then it would cut out for a little while. So school was put on a 2-hour delay. Around here, if it's not perfect weather, they delay the school. Yeah. But my funky ass department never gets the delay because we're maintenance. We got to make sure everything's working before everybody comes in. Man. So hardly do we ever get a delay or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we go in, no rain, Nothing. It's already stopped. What happened?
The score is 64-7 Miller, and they just scored again.
Dang.
What quarter?
I don't know what quarter. I feel like they should be in the fourth by now.
Should be just started the fourth. It's
They
already 9.
No, they should be in the fourth.
I hope
they
it's
shouldn't be just starting the
I
fourth.
hope they end in the fourth.
Yeah.
They end this
Miller
game.
just scored again.
They end the game.
So we go into work. It's a break in between the, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It didn't start raining again until 9. All high school and elementary goes in either 8 or 9. They would have had a perfect window to get in there high and dry, but no. By the time it starts at 9:50, 10:50 because of 2-hour delay.
Yeah.
So by the time the delays they're coming in because of the delays, we're in the shit part of the storm,
Yeah.
and we were all just sitting there like, man, these kids are fucked.
Yeah.
CCISD really dropped the ball on this one, but I mean, I get they're doing it for the safety and shit, but how you gonna know?
It's hard to tell.
It was just funny because we were high and dry all morning and got coffee and shit.
Yeah, because they told us we could go in at 10, and I was like, nah, I go in at 8. I go in at 8 o'clock, same time. And it was one of my friends. He came in like around 10 or so, maybe 9 something, and he came in soaking wet. He was like, so you could tell by his shirt soaking wet, just dripping. He was like, his hair, you could see the
fuck you looking at?
You could see, because he was talking to bailiff or whatever about the cases or whatever, and you could see he was leaning over. You could see the drips just dripping down on the desk.
Yeah.
And I was all like, man, why they had these kids go in at like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock? You like, man, come on. But you don't know. You don't know. You thinking it's going to come at that time, but at the same time, it's like, dang, should have went in at 10. Should have went in at 8. Should have went in at 9.
You never know, because then you're like, fuck yeah, I'm getting a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I'm going to take advantage of this shit.
That's how it is. You say, all right, well, the parents that got to go work be like, all right, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to be chilled. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm just going to get up.
Yeah.
And then you be like, got to drive in this shit. God dang it.
Yeah. It was supposed to be over by then.
Exactly.
Oh, on the money, daddy. Oh, these are highlights.
Oh, it's highlights.
Yeah.
Game went final.
Yeah. Who else is playing right now?
This game on Prime TV.
Switch it to Prime TV, brother.
We switching it, brother. I got that too. I got
Prime
it all for
Video.
you, brother.
It was 2 years ago when I was first watching the Miss Pat show. I said, damn, I've been bootlegging this motherfucker shit for 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like that's what everybody does. I feel like you find somebody that's like, oh, you got this subscription? Oh, what's your username and password?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see it. Just let me watch the series, man, and then I'll get off of this shit.
But it's only if you cool with that person. Like, you just don't. But
Yeah, you
then if
gotta
somebody
cool
want to
with
be
them.
like, hey, man, like, hey, I'm going to slip you a cool something, if you let me get on your...
Let me pay for this month.
Exactly. Then you
Let
be
me
like,
get on there.
I bet, man, just
Yeah.
cash out me, Venmo, you know what I'm saying, PayPal.
It's expensive now. Shit's going up. I think Netflix is like $30 a month or some shit now, or 25, something like that.
I know he paid the Netflix.
Yeah. Let's get on to your song of the week.
Song of the week. So with this one, I went.
Chicken
I
wings.
was no, I didn't go.
Chicken wing,
Hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, kicking with my homie.
There you go. I forgot that last part.
Wings sound good though.
They do fucking sound good.
But I went with the song that we listened to last night on the way home from a rehearsal
From church.
Mr. Brantley Gilbert.
believe me, I'm a pretty nice guy. Pretty girl drinking with me, claiming they don't get high. Oh, yeah, you say, shawty, bet you do tonight. You probably ran into me in your neighborhood wearing a hustle gang hoodie with a bag full of goodies. The up jump, the boogie toe, shawty, she'll do it, and I bet you she'll prove me right. So pop a bottle, turn it up to the sky. Let's get a toast to a good time.
And that's it.
Oh, y'all get your drinks.
Not bad. T.I. did all right there.
It just did his part.
Not a bad song of the week, Shotmaster.
No.
Not a bad song of the week.
No.
I didn't know that even existed. How old is that song? Do you know? Can you look it up?
At least
this dude right here for the, I guess he's a tight end or whatever. Man, he's got some hands on him. That's the second catch in a row.
We need him.
Oh, Gardner Minshew. I forgot he's a quarterback for the Colts.
Okay.
Who's that? Is that him? Jonathan Taylor?
Who in
No, that's DeForest
Buckner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
DeForest.
He just had a great time at the Beer Olympics this summer.
Go ahead on. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Brother. I am not mad at you. Oh, okay. Oh. Run it. You ain't gonna run for it.
I like Gardner Minshew. I like his style. I like his
Yeah.
If my brother-in-law were to grow his mustache out like the way he did, he would look just like Gardner Minshew. Because he's letting his hair grow in the back now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, kind of like a mullet style, kind of faux hawk mullet put together.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, he has a thick enough mustache to do it.
He should.
Because when he wears his headband, he reminds me just of Gardner Minshew. Remember when he had that like a semi beard with, it was like a mustache but like a 5 o'clock shadow, a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Beard. That's
Yeah.
what my brother-in-law looks like sometimes.
Oh, shit, man.
On those off weeks in the barbershop, that's what he looks like. Yeah.
Bruh.
I know. He's growing his hair out.
Just to do it.
Yeah. Just to do it, yeah, with a baby.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's a dad now.
Do his thing, shout it.
Yeah.
When you growing yours?
Man, I need to lose weight before I grow my hair out. Because I can't fully commit. Because it's that weird, awkward in-between time where my hair just makes my face look rounder.
I got
And
you.
it's not long enough to be long. It's not short enough to be short. It just looks like I need a haircut. And that's the time where I cave.
I would grow mine
And
out.
I can't
if
stick
could.
with it. You know what I mean?
I would grow mine out if I could.
I would pay you $5,000 to let your hair grow out.
Look, because I had a conversation. The same dude that got us this. Jimmy. He told me, he's like, bro, he's like, I want you to George Jefferson. Just grow that.
Yeah,
grow
yeah,
it. He's
you need to.
Because he's the same way. His is the same way.
Black dude?
No, he's white.
White. White guys have a big horseshoe problem.
His hair grows the same way. Because he nothing on top, but he grows out on the sides.
How old is this dude?
I don't know how old he is, but he was like, man, grow yours out and I'm gonna grow mine out with you. And I was like, bro, I can't do that.
I'll tell you what, I don't see a lot of Mexicanos with the horseshoe haircut. I really see a lot of black and white guys. White more than black.
That's true.
But when I see the Mexicanos, it's always like halfway back.
Yeah.
It never makes the full circle.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I've only seen a lot of them in South
he'll
Texas.
grow,
but
his grows, he'll let it grow out, whereas, you can see it, it's at the top, it's thin.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, fully.
Does he shave his head like you?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know.
You see him all the time. What did he look like when he gave you that bottle?
I mean, well,
or does he wear a hat?
His hair was growing out. So I don't know, I don't notice whenever he shaves it. I don't know if he, cuts it like the same way I cut it, or, you know what I'm saying? But he does cut
So he don't
it.
have hair down there.
He does have hair around and everything, and hair up top, like a little bit. Like you could tell, like it ain't.
But is it like buzz cut, or is it like where he can brush it?
No, he'll let his grow to where you could tell. Like mine right now, you could tell mine.
Where it grows.
I could tell, like, okay, I need to cut this.
Yeah, I could see it if I stare at it.
He grows his out like where it's noticeable in a sense.
Oh,
like where you could you could see, you be like,
well, how often do you see this guy?
Monday through Friday.
And you don't know how his hair looks? I get that's a man thing. That's a man thing. We don't pay attention.
I don't pay attention like that.
Does he wear a hat all the time?
No, I talk to him almost every day, but I don't be like in his head. You know what I'm saying, like that.
Oh no,
but
I'm like, very vain. I'm like, you got a nasty ass mole on the back of your head. Coming from Captain Mole, I got 36 on my face alone. It's a big.
Oh my gosh. But I just ain't really noticed like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is me. Other people probably notice, but his hair is a little. Cause he asked me one time. He said, "Hey man, grow yours out, George Jefferson. I'm gonna grow mine." Same time. He's like, "Just grow it out." I was like, "Nah, bro, I can't do that. I can't do that, man.
I can't get to that level, man.
Man, my hair be growing up in the middle, a little spikes just growing up in the middle, and
You got like the little baby dick in the back where it still kind of tries to make its way forward, but it doesn't all the way.
Nah, I don't think it tries to make its way forward. I think it's just little bit, just
Here and there.
little picas.
Oh, you look like Tommy Pickles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. And I see that shit too.
Well, on that note, let's get on to our shot of the week. Dun 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 da 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 sugar da ba na 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 na. Shot of the week. Shot of the week. Sugar da ba na 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 na. It's the funky shot. Shot. Shot of the week. Donna.
Drop your fucking draws. It's the shot of the week.
My man.
Yeah,
And we're talking about
boy.
that, not that. That needs to get shot.
During the week.
That would be a cool, that would be a funny prank to take somewhere. Hey man, I got this flask. You want some of this whiskey? Yeah.
Oh, no.
And pull that big old thing out like Pee Wee Herman.
Oh Lord, some people.
Like when he has that ear.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman. We lost a lot of people lately.
oh my
Yes,
goodness.
Bray Wyatt, Terry Funk, Pee Wee Herman. My cousin's brother. Just a lot of very important people.
Most deaf.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call Pee Wee Herman important, but
He's important.
He's
Thank you, brother.
been important to a lot of people.
he was important in my life. I love Pee Wee Herman when I was little.
He was important, people.
Have you tried this yet?
No.
That smell will hit you though.
That smells amazing.
It smells like juice and Fritos. He don't like it, you can know.
No, I like it, but it's
I feel like it
too
would-
strong of a flavor.
It would be better chilled.
It would be better
That
chilled.
was me. That's me. I didn't chill it. I didn't chill this one.
It's
But this one, it would
How about
be
an
better.
ice cube? You got an ice cube?
Shit.
I got
Just like a little chunk where we could put it one little piece in each one of our cups.
he got an ice cube where his heart used to be. Got
Is that
an
what that
ice
song
cube.
says?
Well,
You
I
got an ice cube?
Ice box where
Ice
my
box.
heart used to be. Got an ice box where
I don't listen to
my
much new
heart
music.
used to be. So he about to put
What do you
that
think is like
ice cube
orange,
in-
tangerine?
tangerine. Man, it's
It's citrus for sure. Getting like an orange Tootsie Pop. Put a funkier flavor. Know what I'm saying?
I get the Tootsie Pop. I do.
It's like an orange Tootsie Pop. You know, like when you got those no sugar sweeteners for your water,
Yeah.
make it a different flavor, but you don't have enough water, you put the whole packet in there anyway, and that flavor's too strong. That's kind of what it's like.
Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Here, pour that in there, and we'll chill everything. Then you can re-pour them.
Well, if you
Yeah, give it a couple
following
stores.
us on BS Boo,
You got new cups.
I sure did.
Sanitary. We gotta be
you
sanitary.
gotta be sanitary.
You know what? Now that we're on football, we're watching football. I've been watching Ballers on Netflix. Banger. It's a banger of a show. I forgot how much I like that show.
Shuck it.
Have y'all ever seen it?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. It's a good show.
Ballers. What's it on?
Netflix.
4
seasons.
I think we started it. I think because I
It's
think we
very,
got with,
very good.
I think we got with Patrick Mahomes.
No, that's quarterback.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm talking about Ballers. This is a show that used to be on HBO with The Rock, and then that bald-headed guy from Hot Tub Time Machine. Funny guy. Anyway, it's a great show. They're 30-minute episodes. I think it was like from 2016 or some shit, like 2014. No, 2014, because they're talking about the Eagles taking Carson Wentz in one of the episodes. So it's pretty much what it is. Mm-hmm. The Rock is a financial advisor.
Uh-huh.
And he ends up transitioning to like an agent kind of thing, watches out for football players.
Yeah.
And it just progresses from there to him just being some kind of an entrepreneur. And it's a great show. It's a great show.
Okay, I might
called
check
Ballers.
that out. I'm going to check that out.
Yeah. It's got The Rock, plus some football players come out.
Uh-huh.
You know, Victor Cruz comes out in there. Terrell Scruggs, what's the name? Terrell Suggs. He comes out in there. Big Swagoo.
Okay.
He comes out in there. Not Swagoo, the guy that wears the fedora. The fat dude with the fedora.
Fat dude with the fedora.
Anyway, he's a big Patriots guy. But yeah, it's a great show. You should watch it. I'm rewatching it. I watched 3 seasons over the summer. Because we worked the 410s. Actually, before we worked 410s. We watched it over the summer at work on Time Warner online.
Shut up.
Time Warner online, right? Where you can log into your account.
Wow.
So whatever school we were at, we would log in and watch it. And so we watched up to the end of the 3rd season. We were waiting for the 4th season to come out.
Yeah.
It came out. We never saw it. So I tried to start with the 4th season again, and I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So I'm on the 3rd season right now, and I'm just as into it as I was back then.
I might have to watch that.
It's good. It's really, The Rock is great.
I'm gonna check it out this weekend. I'm gonna check it out. Put that on
it's very good.
Oh
Ballers.
Yeah. Wow, that makes all the difference. It tastes completely different.
It does.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's not even that cold.
That's crazy.
This has got like a melon,
but that's so much better.
Pink watermelon, something like that. I don't know. Ballers, man, you gotta watch it. Kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher a little bit.
That's so much better.
I'm gonna say watermelon liqueur. Orange watermelon. I thought it was orange at first, but now it's got like a watermelon-y. Maybe. It tastes like watermelon candy. You know, like not like actual watermelon, but it tastes like watermelon flavoring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, brother.
I'm gonna go watermelon liqueur. Who the fuck is that? Who the hell do they keep showing? That's a dope ass necklace, though.
I want one.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. That's easily more than both of our vehicles put together.
Pretty much.
I would say that's like 30 grand.
Oh yeah.
If those are all real diamonds, not just like princess cuts or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One day we'll get there.
Is it princess cut diamond, or do they cut into your jewelry with princess cuts?
Bro.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm too broke to know that shit.
Yeah, you asking wrong people.
I think those are diamonds they do. But I remember back in the day when you had remember silver was real big when we were in high school.
Yeah.
And you could get those like that style of necklace, remember? But it had like little cuts in it, so it would look like you had diamonds, but you didn't.
Yeah.
It had those cuts in there.
Yeah. That's
I don't
true.
know what that is. What you thinking on this? Does it taste like what it's supposed to taste like?
When you chill it, yes.
Okay.
Before, nah. To me, yes, it does.
I'm gonna go mango watermelon liqueur. It's got a little burn on the back, not much, but a little bit. Just a funky ass flavor, right? You want to finish mine? I'm not gonna finish it. It's not bad. It's
trying to figure it out.
Bad.
I feel like if it was
maybe like a lemonade.
If it was chilled more,
it probably would be fire. Remember we tried that one strawberry drink or cherry drink, and it tasted like fucking. What do you call it? It was nasty.
I'm gonna go black licorice. No, I'm just playing. Kidding.
Ooh, got the first.
I don't know what to go with the flavor. The flavor is just throwing me off.
It's all over the place for real.
It's
What ideas are popping in your head?
black licorice.
All right, go with black licorice.
Anything else?
No, I don't want to go with that.
I mean, the liquid is pink color.
I never had black licorice.
It's fucking delicious. Black Twizzlers are the shit.
Black licorice?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't had that.
Not to me.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go wild berry.
Wild berry.
Vodka.
Okay.
It's a burn at the end, like you said.
Very small burn.
It's not heavy, but I'm gonna go low proof vodka. I'm gonna go wild berry vodka, low proof.
Man, that shit fucked my cup up. I'm gonna have to go rinse this shit out in a minute.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
this week's shot of the week is Western Sun strawberry vodka.
Strawberry. Well, we got the vodka right.
Yeah.
You know, my cousin just
berry.
left one of these down. I think it was a lemonade one at my mom's house. It's supposed to be pretty good. I think she was drinking that with just unflavored Topo Chico.
Nice.
So,
Excuse me.
You all right, brother?
I'll tell you what, man. Last 2 weeks, I've been getting up 5 o'clock on the dot.
Dang.
Monday, I didn't even hear alarms.
Oh no.
2 weeks solid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was already in the rhythm.
Yeah.
Sunday night, I go to sleep about 11:30. A little bit later than I had been going to on a school night.
Uh-oh.
But so I go to sleep about 11:30. I don't even hear alarms. I tell my wife, she goes, I didn't hear shit. So I was like, okay, that's one mess up. Tuesday, I say, all right, I'm gonna set an extra alarm at 5 o'clock. I hear the 5 o'clock one. What usually happens is 5:05 goes off, 5:10 goes off,
Yeah.
and then I say, okay, I got 5 minutes till 5:15. That's my absolute cutoff.
Yeah.
5:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
I hear 5 o'clock. 5:05
Yeah.
and nothing. Right? Oh, he caught it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can he beat him? Oh, he stayed in.
Nah, they called it out.
Yeah. Anyway, so 5:05 comes up. I snooze it. I say, okay, I got 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up at 6:05.
Shut
I'm like,
up.
bitch. Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah.
I fucking
Oh Lord.
Wednesday. I wake up 4:47. I said, oh shit, I'm chilling. And I kind of laid there for a minute. I was like, man, should I get on my phone? Should I just wait for my shit? I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I got about another 20 minutes. Let me just, chill out.
Yeah.
Didn't hear an alarm. I asked my wife, did you hear my alarms going off? Because I don't have any recollection of snoozing them or whatever. And she goes, I didn't even hear the motherfuckers go off. I said, shit. And I've been going to sleep like 10:30 every night.
Yeah.
Dude, this morning, as soon as my 5:05 alarm went up, I'm up. I just fucking sat up right away. I said, I got to get up and go. Well, I end up taking like a 20-minute dookie. And I'm talking about, I left my toilet looking like a porta potty.
Bro.
Sometimes you go in there, you just sneak a peek, and there's just a pile of shit sticking out of the blue water.
Bro.
That's what it looked like in my toilet. I don't know what got into me. I'm cleaning out or something, but I left it. I disrespected my own house.
What is wrong with
And so by the time I got out of there, it was 6:30. 5:30. I got to the gym 5:45 and did about 30 minutes. I did 40 minutes cardio. And I was like, God dang, I got to get here a little bit earlier because I could have done like 50, 60 minutes cardio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Bro.
I'm trying to get back on track.
He trying.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to stop doing it because I could theoretically just go do cardio every morning and then do weightlifting at night, which would be great.
True.
Or do double cardio. You know what I mean?
True.
Because I am focused on losing the tits now. But anyway, speaking of tits, Shopmaster, let's get on to your masota and pasote of the week.
Before I get into that real quick, I don't know if y'all heard Donald Trump was indicted on all these charges.
Of course.
So he released himself into custody. And I don't know if y'all have seen his...
Like he posted bond?
No. I'm pretty sure he'll post bond, but when he turned himself over, he basically fingerprints,
went back out,
mugshot, everything. When I say this is his mugshot,
no Lord,
I can't zoom in, but that is his mugshot.
Oh, an aggressive man.
It's a statement.
It looked like this. Just take a screenshot of that and then send it to me and I'll put it on this video.
That's a statement.
My goodness.
Can you take a screenshot on that thing?
That's a statement.
I don't know how, but I guess I can look it up. It is. It's like, come at me with some more, bitch.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's plenty of folks that they posted it. So if I'm pretty sure when you Google it, it'll pop up.
Yeah. We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that.
No, I don't.
Same.
It kind of like, look, man. I'm not the fucking Make America Great Again guy.
No.
I agreed with some of the shit he did. I disagreed with a lot of shit that he did.
True.
You know what I mean? I'm just a normal person who wants what's best for the country.
True.
I'm not saying he's the answer, okay?
True.
All I'm saying is, it sure does seem like a lot of this shit is happening now, getting closer to election time.
That is true.
While they've had 4 years to take care of this shit,
and
now they're waiting till election time.
It's piling up.
Well, I have a feeling that they're building more steam for this motherfucker. And it's gonna, a big thing with me is that, yeah, Biden fucking sucks. The people who voted for Biden admit that Biden fucking sucks. Like, this administration has been shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about politics. But a lot of people have said, like, I don't want Trump in, but this motherfucker got to go.
Hey, yo.
But the people, it's almost like a reverse of what happened in 2020. People are voting against Biden, and by doing that, they're automatically counting their vote to Trump. You know what I mean? That, like, yeah, something different is needed, but there's nothing to say that Trump is the number one thing for this country.
True.
Business-wise, maybe. He should be a business advisor, because the man is a genius.
True that.
And everything was running like a well-oiled machine while he was here. I'll give him that.
I'll give him that.
True that.
Gas, groceries, everything was affordable. Housing, it was still expensive, but it's not like now.
True.
So I don't get why people think it's either him or that. They're not even going to take a new candidate for either party. You know what I mean?
1 cent mine.
It's weird. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
I think now it's like if you're not for Biden, you're automatically for Trump.
Exactly.
And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers think. Like, maybe they took our man out of the office. Let's get him back in there.
True.
And so now it's like, I don't know. Everything's so fucking so jaded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry that you're jaded. God, that's a fucking jam by Miley Cyrus. Let's get on to your masote and pasote of the week. Give me that fucking rebel for my last drink of the show, please.
Oh, he said the last drink of the show.
Yeah. Gotta get home and... Oh, shit. I almost spilled the goddamn bottle.
Look, man, we didn't told you this damn bottle was...
Cork was loose as shit.
Exactly.
Telling you. I was waiting for like the boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You ain't gonna wait for that. Not with that one.
So for my pasote of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's been one. I hope he's not.
It's all right. We're already starting to
Yeah,
reuse people.
overlap and
Yeah, overlap. That's what I was trying to say.
reuse and
Okay.
recycle.
I went with George Clooney.
I don't think he's been one.
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. I don't think he has been one.
Handsome fella.
Go ahead on, George.
He is, especially
For what, 62, 63?
Do your thing, shout it.
he's 62.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
Came out on Roseanne. He was good looking. Batman. Look at him. He looks Mexican now.
Salt and pepper
He
beard.
does look Mexican.
That's what I can't wait for my hair to look like.
Mine too.
Yeah.
It's the perfect combination because with some folks you either get too much salt
Or it's like it'll be silver. It won't be
too much pepper.
Yeah.
He's got that perfect combo.
I want that.
That man looks like he makes tequila.
He does.
I mean,
actually.
he has a tequila, but
But
I think it's Casamigos.
He looks like he just dabbles.
Yeah, I think Casamigos is his brand. But he looks like he would do it. He looks like the guy. I am the most interesting man in the world, and when I don't, I finger your wife, or whatever.
He
You
could
know what I
be that
mean?
dude.
He could be that dude. That's what I'm saying.
I feel you, brother. I respect it.
We looking up his tequila brand.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's Casamigos.
It's
I
got
think
to be. Yeah, it
because
is.
he didn't put his name on it. He didn't do anything. He just let it get hype.
Yeah, he
represent
founded
the
it.
Migos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Clooney. Yeah, Casamigos.
Nice, good selection. I'd fuck him. I'd let him fuck me.
Oh.
The fuck are you doing?
Migos. Chingo.
They do shit like that.
Do they really? I only hear Migos on the radio. First time I heard it, I thought somebody was eating migas. I said, oh shit.
Oye, ve.
Ay vey.
Por así.
I probably know more Migos than what I think, but I don't.
He's all like, it's not clicking.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it.
It's all good in the hood.
I barely started listening to oh man, what's that old school guy? He sings old school, but his music is new school. Like it's new music, but it sounds like from the 70s country. God dang it. Anyway, go ahead with your masota. Let me look it up.
My masota of the week. I went with. Well, she's older now, but I went with Robin Givens.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Tyson's ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful, dude.
I went with. I was like, oh my god.
She's a banger. She's a banger. Oh my gosh, dude. What the hell is this dude's name? I'm sorry, I'm pulling up my Pandora. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, she's a banger, dude.
Most deaf.
Security? What's that movie with Chris Rock where he runs for president? First House or something?
What is that movie? I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Where he's like an
Yes.
alderman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sturgill Simpson.
Sturgill Simpson.
I don't know why I was bringing that up, but that's who I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to a lot of new music.
Yeah.
My brother was playing a song on his story. I was like, damn, that's a jam. Who is that? He goes, you don't listen to Sturgill Simpson? I said, no. He goes, bro, you got to get on this shit. My brother's a younger dude.
Yeah.
I don't always take his advice because sometimes I think I can be like a little judgmental. Like, he's young. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's going to fall out of this in like 3 weeks. But I took his advice on this one. Now, it's been 6 months since he told me about it.
Uh-huh.
And I dig it. I mean, dude, if you played this, you would think you were in an 80s movie.
Oh, wow.
It just sounds that... It's got that twang. It's got that kind of my baby's leaving me and I got nowhere to go and the dog pissed on my boots and, you know, that kind of shit.
Dang,
And he,
like that.
yeah. He kind of sounds like Hank Jr. He kind of sounds like, what's his name that sang the national anthem on the Super Bowl? Chris Stapleton. He's kind of like a mix between all that. He's just all things country put into. and it sounds 70s 80s country, and it's kind of refreshing to hear some shit like that. There's also another guy like Jake something, or I forget his name, and he jams too. Oh, what a catch with the pass interference. My good. All right, let's get on your. Oh, sorry, you did your mouth. What was her name? Robin Givens.
Yeah.
Very hot. I think Mike Tyson beat the shit out of her. No, seriously.
Sadly,
like in the 90s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that domestic dispute.
Yeah, I think she came out on Sally Jesse Raphael or either that one or Oprah. And I remember I guess it was like spring break or something, and my mom had it on, and I remember her saying like right here my orbital was broken and all this shit. And I was like, Mike Tyson did this? My dad likes him. He would never do such a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got you.
I know you guys grew up without your dad, but it's weird. There comes a time, and when that time comes, it's weird. When you start realizing that your parents don't know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know it's kind of late for me. I'm fucking 35, but I'm kind of realizing that, I always just assumed if you were a grown up, you knew it all. And you knew, like, I just trusted what you told me. But they don't, dude. I mean, they're just winging it like we are.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it's weird when you realize, like, my dad is, my stepdad, he's kind of, I wouldn't say everything to me, but, he's a big part of me. And, I don't know. I just assumed that everything he said was right. And he thought, 50-50 on everything and thought everything through that he said. Yeah. And now it's not the case. No. Like, he's just a normal person. It's weird, man. Did you guys ever get like that with your mom? Like, I think she just passed away a year ago, 2 years ago, a year ago?
Year ago.
A little over a year ago.
Yeah.
And right before Mother's Day, matter of fact, right? Like that Friday before or something. Anyway, did you get to a point where you're like, man, Mom doesn't know? I mean, her opinions kind of aged with her.
Well, me personally, I'll say me, because I don't know about him. But me, I always felt like, because I always got into arguments with her.
You butted heads a lot?
Oh, did they?
Y'all probably were really alike then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Were they?
No. We was far opposite.
Me and my mom are identical. Me and my mom fight all the time.
Me and my mom was opposite. We was more or less, she'd be like, boy, if you don't get your ass away from me. And we start talking and be like, Mom, like, look, if you listen to me, what I'm saying, it makes plenty of sense. I ain't gonna listen to a damn thing you say. But like, Mom,
I felt like
Mom, just listen to
me. Me and her, we were more alike than they were.
More like, or y'all got along better?
They was more like.
Because me and my son are closer. We act the same in a lot of situations, but we argue a lot more. And him and my wife are like this, right? And me and the little one are like this. But the little one acts like my wife, an asshole. He don't care. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. And that just goes with my personality. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like...
No, they was more like... my brother and my mom was more like... Me and her,
we were more alike than they were.
But did y'all get to a point where you're like, no, she's wrong. Like, I know that it's right. Like, I know it's fact. This is right.
Oh, I got there. I got there with her.
Oh, yeah.
Was it weird?
It wasn't weird.
No, it
for
wasn't
me.
weird.
For me?
It wasn't weird. To me, no, it wasn't weird.
No?
She just wouldn't admit. She
never admitted to it.
She was not. She was just gonna hold on till you say till I said
fine.
You right. And when she got quiet, then she was done.
That was it. Yep.
That's how you know.
That was it. Yeah.
That's how you know. And I was like,
I better pull back.
But see, my thing is that I wanted her to admit. So I kept poking.
You had to be right.
Oh, he would poke.
I would poke. I would be like, just say I'm right. And I was sitting next to her on the couch. I'd be like, come on.
He do it on purpose.
And I would put my head on her shoulder and I'm like, hey, just say I'm right. It be over. Just say
So
I'm
you were
right.
just trying to get under her skin and shit.
How was that child?
Yeah.
He got under her skin.
I'd be like, come on, just say I'm right. Come on. I'd be like, it's nobody here. It's just us. It's just us.
He got
Come
to
on.
the point you were like, leave me alone, shit.
I'd be like, I just go in my room.
Yeah.
I go in my room.
I do that to my wife sometimes.
And you ain't got to deal with me for the rest of the night till tomorrow.
Oh, man.
But she wouldn't break. I said
No,
that
she wouldn't
break.
She was strong-willed, just never gave it up.
She'd be like,
Never gave up that you were right.
exactly. She'd be like, boy, if you don't get your ass from me, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. I'm like,
She give you
All
that
right.
or leave me alone, shit.
I'm like, I'm going to my room now. But I'll be back later. And I come back later and be like,
You know I was right? You know I was right.
You know I was right. And she'd be like, boy, if you don't get your, I'm going to trunk the damn shoe at your motherfucking ass. I'm like, God damn, you ain't gonna be so aggressive. I'm a child of God.
All
I'll be
because
like,
I'm right.
the one thing she did say, I said, I'm a child of God. She said, I'm gonna hit you so hard with this shoe, you gonna meet God right now.
Oh shit!
I said, okay, I'm gonna go in my room. I
Like,
ain't messing
oh.
with you for the rest of the night. I said, God damn, you so aggressive.
He said that at one point his head when he said that his head was literally just hanging out the door. It was like, hey, how you doing? That's all you saw. Like this was the door frame. This was his head. He was like, hey. That's all you saw was
did
his
the shoe ever fly?
No,
Nah.
she wasn't chucking shoes like that.
She threatened you, but
Not
the shoe never left.
Maybe back in the day, but
When y'all were little.
Yeah, when we was
Oh.
little, yes. But not when we was grown.
Well, that's a great story. I love hearing shit like that. Think of another one for next week.
I got you.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes. Do it all.
Rate us. Let us know what's up. Thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe and shit. Maybe we'll give some shit away. I don't know. I'm fucking drunk right now.
We'll do something.
Yeah, don't forget to book your appointment at confidentlyou.com.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it.
4725 South Alameda. Inside at the Dry Bar with Miss Marisol. She'll hook your nappy ass head up.
So no.
And don't forget to do 4 very important things that the deacon's gonna let you feel you. No, dude, he's gonna do the shit.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Stay
safe.
We'll see y'all jive ass, funky ass turkeys next week.
Yeah.
Vodka.